Hello again. So while we are waiting for your colleagues, if you have any question regarding the uh, any any feature of Zoom, okay, you can ask me. And to ask question, try to unmute yourself, okay, and um you have this hand, you can use this feature to ask the permission to talk. Okay, is that clear? Thank you. So I guess it's time to start. Okay. Of course, if you can't talk, you can ask your question via the chat box. Okay. So again, hello everyone. Hello to this revision. I think it's very important to be ready before going back to school, especially that we still have only 1 month. So this first session is going to be somehow easy to deal with. We're going to start with the easy subjects so that we get back to our English uh, level or English rules step by step. Okay. So before starting, let's try to meet the teacher. Okay. So my name is Mrs. Nouha Damak, and I teach in Menza Secondary School. Okay, I've been teaching for, let's say, 17, 18 years, and I am really pleased to meet all of you. Okay, so I'm going to open the open the cam for a while so that you get familiar with my face, okay? And we try to communicate maybe better. Okay, so now we're going to try to know each other's. Okay, so are you familiar with this application, Mentimeter? Nice to meet all of you. Okay, so you can use this QR code reader or just join menti.com and use this code, or simply just uh, click on no, I didn't submit the link, so I'm going to submit the link so that you click on it and join the Mentimeter to submit. You have 3 submissions: the name, your name, of course, the region, and your school name to make a word cloud. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to, hello? Are you in? One participant. Yusuf Ruisi, Tuzer, Model Secondary School. Nice to meet you. Okay, waiting for the other participants to join. QR code reader. Okay. Can you see it? Okay, I have 2 participants so far. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. سلسبيل ابن أبي ضياف. ابن أبي ضياف منوبة. Okay, nice to meet you. That's Yasser. Okay. Salsabil from Sfax, Berlin. Who's from Berlin? Mariam Latifa Mamu. Okay. I show you the word cloud later on. Okay. The others, are you going to join? We still have another Amante. Okay, so don't leave the application because we need it. Fatma, Yahya, Mariam Latifa, Nujain, Yusuf. So I can see your names, I can see your regions, I can see your school's name. Okay. Sarah, also, my name is Sarah. Thank you. Because else, he submitted his name right now. From Kirwan, Shrarda. Who's from Kirwan? Yafsa, Muhammad. Beautiful. That's nice. Good. Kinza, from Nabil. Who's from Nabil? Hmm. Jabal, Ala. I can see Ala also. Many schools, different regions. That's so great. That's nice. Really nice. So would you like to see the word cloud right now? Are you done with the QR code reader? Sorry, the QR code itself, not the reader. Okay, can I move to show you the result of the work you have done? Yes? Okay, it's yes, not yep. Okay, yes, yes. Would you repeat? It's yes. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So let's see here. Okay, you can see yourselves or your names, your regions. That's beautiful to have all these participants from the different regions of Tunisia, from different schools. You can see yourselves here, your school names, your region. That's nice. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy teaching from different places, from different regions. That's really nice and enjoyable. Okay, so now you will have a different question. Okay, I've just submitted a screenshot from this slide. So let's move on to the next question. So it's a little bit personal, and you need to submit a full sentence. Okay. Oh, you have already submitted. Good. Okay. How do you spend your day during the summer holiday? Please write a complete sentence. Okay. So here there is a question. There is another question. It's not my name is, etc., because we have submitted our names in the previous slide. Now, this slide, you need to submit a full sentence. Okay, can you see um the place where you are going to submit your sentences? Can you see it? Waiting for your sentences. You can say, I wake up at, of course, at 7 a.m. I have breakfast. I have spent, okay? But here we are still in the summer holiday, so you can you can talk about these days, your habit. What do you do? I play video games. I sleep very well, for example. We are talking about the day. It's okay, Anas. It's okay. Just need to I plus verb plus the rest of the sentence. It was a boring summer, to be honest. I wake up at 11 and I drink my coffee. Then sometimes I go to the beach and that's all. Okay. If you are able, I'm not sure if I allowed this option or not. Try again. Try, Anas. Maybe reading books or hanging around with some friends. Okay. That's interesting. The best part of the summer is that I met my friend that I didn't see for 2 years. Maybe it was not a great summer holidays for me, but I did my best to entertain myself by going for a walk or working out in the gym and obviously enjoy the beach. I spend my day working, practicing sports, going with the friends to to a cafe, or going to different places together. Mhm. How to program, how to code, you mean? Here, as far as I am concerned, I usually watch series, especially science fiction ones, and learn how to program. Okay. Okay. Am I expecting other responses? I spend my day, it's one word, okay, M and Y, doing many things such as drawing, music, okay, listening to music, you mean? Okay. Okay, so here, um, I spend my day, my here, one word. So for the one who submitted this answer, please try to focus or concentrate with me, okay? So that we correct to each other's. My day doing many things, such as, that's great, drawing, then comma, you need to put a comma here, listening to music, because here you put a verb plus ing, so you need here to put a verb plus ing too, okay? Listening to music and the entertainment. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand this expression. Maybe you can re resubmit, okay, to explain better. For example, it's with A because here it's in French. Example, TikTok. Okay, maybe using some social media platforms to entertain myself, like TikTok. Maybe you mean that. Okay, good. It was okay. This summer is really, really boring for me, and I'm spending it sleeping and watching movies all the time. So I started teaching my little sister English and benefit the money, okay, earn money from every lesson. That's good. It's a good idea. I spend my day in listening to music and drinking coffee. I spend my day plus verb plus uh, ing. Okay. So I spend, so you need here to write capital letter and we delete in. I spend my day listening plus ing. Wow, I find it difficult to write with the Zoom tools, but I'm trying. So, okay, this summer is really, we said this. Okay, I help my mom clean by tidying up the house. Enjoy lazy afternoons with my family and heading to the beach where or while everyone else swims, I relax and read a book or we watch a movie together if we do what? Where watching no movie? There on the beach? Ah, you mean going to the cinema or okay. Yeah, I can see. Okay. So, let's clean this before talking about. So, as you may see here, I help my mom clean. Okay, I help. Which tense is that? Simple present. Why do you think we are using simple present in here? Why? Remember, the question was, how do you spend your day during the summer holiday? So remember, we are talking about, or we are asking about what do we do during the summer? Or how do you spend your day? So is it one particular day or every day in general? How do you spend? Not did you. Anas, how do you? Can I show you again? Okay. So when asking about something that we do every day, what is it? What are we talking about in here? It's a it's a habit. It's a routine. And when we are talking about a routine, a daily routine, okay, or a habit, we use the simple present. Okay, so let's discover or let's explore the rule for the simple present. Can you see my screen? Can you see the presentation here? Repetitive activity, which means a habit. Thank you, Anas. Okay, so can you see my screen? Can you see the presentation? Yes, good. Okay, so as you may see, and you may know that I need to start from the scratch. Remember, how many forms do we have in general when talking about tenses? How many forms? I'm talking about the form. Not really, not singular and the plural. We are not talking about the subjects. We are talking about the form. Okay, I'll make it easier for you. Okay, when talking about forms, affirmative form, or sometimes we say it's positive form. We have also how many other forms? Can you remember now? When we talk about affirmative. Uh, Okay, negative, okay. What else? And passive and active are voices, not forms. And we are going to see the passive and active voice during the the second or third session. Okay, I there are three forms. So I have chosen to start with the basics, with the simple present and the present progressive to deal with so that we refresh our memories and get back into English subject uh, step by step, okay? So here, let's start with the affirmative form. And when we talk about we have many other subjects. The verb is give. So I give. It's like the infinitive, okay? The bare infinitive. And if we talk about he here, is it only give or does it take something else? Gives. Good. Very good. Okay. You haven't forgotten about English. That's good. Okay, so let's see the rule right now. So here, if we have the subject, I, they, you, and we. Okay, you know this since, or you have known this since seventh form. So plus verb. We need only to put the verb. But if we have subjects like he, she, or it, of course, the verb plus s. Okay, so let's move on to the negative form. We have the basic one, which is the affirmative form, I give you. And then we'll move on to negative form, I don't give you. You add do not for long form or don't as a short form. And what about he? Can you answer this? Doesn't. So can we add s to give to the verb? No, of course, because here we have the model, the auxiliary, don't, okay? We conjugated it uh, to be in accordance with he and she and it, and becomes doesn't, doesn't give her, okay? So as you may see the rule here, subject plus don't plus verb with I, they, you, and we. But if we talk about he, she, and it, of course, doesn't plus verb or does not plus verb. We don't change the verb, okay? So if you move to the interrogative form, I give you, Okay, so here we have the inverted. We are going to invert. In English, normally we start with the subject. Okay, I, you, a name, they. You see, so normally and usually it's unlike, I'm sorry, it's unlike the Arabic. Okay, but when it comes to when it comes to the interrogative form, we invert so that we start with either the verb or if it is interrogative, it's the auxiliary. And here the auxiliary is do, and we're going to see something else, okay? So, do I give you? That's in the present form, okay? Or do plus subject plus verb plus the rest of the sentence and then the question mark. Don't forget the question mark. Okay? And imagine, or if we are going to put the WH word, where are we going to put it? If we are going to say, for example, or to ask about the thing. What, okay? Where are we going to put it? What? What do I give you? Don't forget the question mark, Yusuf. Thank you for the answer. Yes. What do I give you? Okay? Or when? Or why do I give you? Okay? So if we move on to the next example, our next category, which involves he, she, and it, okay? Here we will have does he give her or any other object, okay? Does he give her? And the rule becomes, don't forget the question mark, does plus subject plus verb plus the rest of the sentence and the question mark. Don't forget the question mark, please. Okay? Now, let's move on to the use. Okay, when verb to use, okay, when it is a verb, we say use, and when it is a noun, it's use. So the use of the simple present. I go to school every day. What is the use here? Habe. Okay, let's see. Repetition. Okay, so it's a habit, Yusuf. Yeah, any other volunteer to submit his or her answer? Habit, yes, sir. Good. So let's see. Yes, it's a habit, habitual actions used for actions that happen regularly or repeatedly. Thank you. Good pupils. Okay, the sun rises in the east. Does it? The sun rises in the east. It's a fact. Okay. What else? Fact. Maybe. Okay. A fact. What do we mean by a fact? Or information, Kenza, maybe. What do we mean by that? Routine user? Sure. A true information. Actually, Yusuf, the first one, which is a habit, is a routine, okay? A true information, sorry. Okay, Scientific truth. Okay, good. Let's see. General or scientific truths used for statements that are always true. And scientifically speaking, they are true. They are facts, like you said. Okay? Thank you for being really attentive. Okay, the train leaves at 6 p.m. Information, maybe. Okay. It's similar to the habit, okay? It's something like a habit, but it's something that is in the schedule. So, like, I study English every Tuesday at 10, okay? It's like a habit, but something scheduled, okay? Used for future events that are part of a fixed schedule, okay? Like when we talk about transportation or a timetable, okay? She lives in New York. She lives in New York. Okay, yes. Information, maybe. Personal information, maybe. For how long do you think she's going to live in New York? Is it a temporary situation or permanent situation? She lives in New York. I live in Tunis. It's permanent. Okay, so do you think it's about when we talk about permanent situations? Okay, yes, to describe situations that are generally permanent. Okay, so if we talk about if we are going to say that she lives temporarily in New York, how do we say it? How are we going to express this? Okay, if we're going to talk about a temporary situation, what are we going to use? Hello? Temporary situation is living. Yahya, she is living in New York. Sarah, Sarah, okay, is living. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. She currently lives in New York. Okay, we add currently. Okay, maybe. Okay, so let's discover. Okay, and talk about this situation. She is living in New York now. Okay, so this is the new tense, which is obviously the hello, the future, present progressive, or present continuous. Okay, I told you we are going to start step by step just to refresh our memories. Okay, So, as usual, we are going to start with the affirmative form. So, subject plus verb to be in the present. And here we are talking about is, are, or plus verb plus ing. And most of the students, unfortunately, forget about the is, or are, or the verb to be. Okay, they forgot to add verb to be because I don't know, because the emphasis, or maybe they are thinking about just verb plus ing. So please don't forget to add the verb to be, please. Okay, yes, good. So let's move on to the negative. Okay, you see here, subject plus verb to be in the present, the same, is or are or plus not, okay, plus not, plus verb plus ing. And I highlighted not here to add the negative or to emphasis on the negative aspect, okay? And uh, most of the times we, or when talking, even academically speaking, even in writing, we use the short form. But when writing formal emails or letters, let's say letter of application or an email for a scholarship, you see, when applying for a scholarship, you are going to write a formal email. So here we use the long form. For the informal emails or informal letters, it's okay to use the short form. Okay, the interrogative form, as I said earlier, we start with the auxiliary here. And now, because we have two parts, we have already verb to be plus the verb. So we start with verb to be, okay? But now we move the subject between the verb to be and the main verb, okay? We have verb to be and the main verb. So we start with verb to be and we put the subject between the verb to be and the main verb. So we start with is or are or am, and then we add the subject and then the main verb plus ing. Okay. Plus the rest of the sentence and question mark. And if we'd like to add WH, so is she living in New York now? That's the example. And if we need to add WH word, of course, we are going to add it at the beginning. And if we try to, for example, study this example, to turn this into, to add a WH word to this example, where is she living now? Where, that's the WH word, is, okay, is the auxiliary, she, the subject, living, the main verb, and now is the rest of the sentence. What do you notice here in both examples? There is something. What do you notice in both examples? Something missing in here. Very good. Very good. Okay. No question marks. Okay. That's a beautiful question mark to add and to... Okay, good. So, is everything clear right now? I guess so, because we are still trying to have this revision. So let's try to focus on the use of the present continuous or progressive, because here it's different from the use of the simple present. So let's start. For example, uh, now I am teaching you, okay? And I teach in Mensa 9 secondary school. So you see the difference. Now, what I am doing right now, that's an action happening now, used for actions that happening at the moment of speaking. But when I say I teach English or I teach in Mensa 9 secondary school, I teach in Mensa 9 secondary school, that's a permanent situation. I teach English, that's, let's say, maybe a habit or a fact. Okay? Okay. I am reading a book right now, and I gave you other examples. Temporary actions used for actions that are temporary and happening around the current time. She is staying with her friend for a few days. Future plans. Okay. So uh, that's maybe new for you, but when we have arrangements, when we are planning for arrangements, here we can use the present progressive. We are meeting them tomorrow. Okay, changing situations used for situations that are currently changing or developing. Okay, the weather is getting colder, and you may notice this from the غسلت النوادر, that like we say in Arabic. Okay, so the same planned events or arrangements. Okay, the differences. Okay, the simple present focuses on general time like habits or routines, while the present continuous focuses on actions happening now or temporary situations. And if we try to focus on the timeline, this is the timeline. I guess you are familiar with this, aren't you? Are you familiar with the timeline? Hello? Good. Okay. So when we draw this timeline, of course, in the middle, because we are here, this is the simple present. And the present progressive is somewhere here, okay? Around the simple present, but it takes time, okay? It takes time. So that's the present continuous, okay? Okay, so let's practice. Okay, I'm not going to give you this link. I'm going to show you the wheel, and you are going to you're going to see, or you're going to choose your own activity actually, okay? I'm going to show you like that, okay? Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So, um, I can say that all of you are going to participate, and we start one by one. Okay. Who's first? Or shall I assign someone? I'm going to assign someone, or any volunteer will start, and then I'm going to spin the wheel like this. Okay. To choose the activity they are going to do. Okay. And the activities are, oh, all of them. Describing a picture or pictures I have pictures, not a picture. Uh, Maybe next student, if you are lucky, you are going to say next student, a paragraph, you are going to write a paragraph in chat box, a sentence in the chat box, or a dialogue. You are going to pick someone else, and you are going to enact a conversation. You are going to improvise, or all of them, okay? If you are lucky, you are going to get next student. If you are unlucky, you are going to do all of them. Okay. Uh, Via the chat box, yeah. So, me, Sarah, are you going to start? Shall I spin the wheel? Okay, Sarah. I'm going to spin the wheel for Sarah. Okay. Good luck, Sarah. Oh, is it? Okay, it's a dialogue. Okay, Sarah. It's a dialogue. I'm going to show you the dialogue. Okay. The instruction. For the dialogue, choose one of your classmates and enact, of course, we are going to improvise a conversation about daily routine using verbs in the simple present or simple or present progressive, sorry. And here you are going to choose one participant and you are going to speak, okay? You are going to unmute yourselves and speak. Ready? Where are the participants? Sarah,
Yeah.
ready?
Am I going to choose someone?
Yes.
Okay.
You know how
I
to
choose
scroll down
Canada.
the list of participants?
What?
You know how to scroll down the list of participants?
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I choose I choose Kenza.
Kinza?
Yeah.
Okay, Kinza, would you please unmute yourself? Kinza Lasmar.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. The mic is yours right now, and you are going to improvise a dialogue. The rest of the students, all of you are going to practice.
Who's first?
As you like. The mic is yours.
We should talk about our daily routine.
Yeah, you can ask or improvise a conversation. The one who's going to start maybe is going to ask about the daily routine, and the other one will answer and ask another question. That's
Okay.
it.
How do you spend your day, Kenza?
Okay, I also spend my day. I wake up at 8 a.m. and I go to
Okay.
the gym at 10 a.m. Then I have a shower. I get home and I have a shower. Then I have my lunch. Then I go to have a little nap. I wake up, I go out with my friends. Sometimes I go to the beach with them, and that's it.
Okay.
So nice.
Can you ask her a question? Ask her back.
How do you spend your day?
Okay.
I'm spending my day at sleeping all the time. Just the
That's a really good hobby.
I know.
Yes, I agree with you. Okay, very nice work and very nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to our wheel right now. Okay. Okay, before going to the wheel, I'm going to find a volunteer. Any volunteer? Yasser or Yusuf? Who's first? Yasser. Okay. So I'm going to spin the wheel for Yasser. Oh my God. It's paragraph. Yes, sir. It's a paragraph. Write in the chat box a 3-sentence paragraph about your daily routine. That's the same, okay? Meanwhile, maybe we are going to um we're going to move on to another participant, okay? Why? Why no way? Okay, that's the 3-sentence paragraph, okay? 3 sentences about your daily routine, okay? Subject, verb, and object. 3, okay? I think it's about Yusuf right now. I'm waiting for your submission, Yusuf, okay? Yusuf, Yusuf, okay. This time for Yusuf. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, Yusuf. All of them.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Okay, fine. So you need to have a dialogue to start a conversation with someone. You
Okay,
need to write or submit a paragraph. Of course, after this dialogue, you need to describe a picture and you are going to submit a paragraph, not a sentence, because already 3 sentences in this paragraph, okay?
okay.
So first you are going to choose your partner,
Uh, okay, Yusuf Arwisi.
but he's busy. Yusuf, he's already done with his work, so you need
Okay,
to choose someone else.
Yahya bin Dhaw.
Yahya, okay. The mic is yours, Yahya.
Hello, I want to say
Oh,
something.
Oh,
The screen was closed for some time, and I don't know the reason. So
sorry.
I couldn't see nothing. The screen was closed.
Okay, you need a conversation. You are going to enact a conversation, to improvise a conversation with uh,
me?
Yusuf,
Yes?
with Yusuf, okay, about daily routine or something else. Just 2 questions, 2 answers, using the simple present and present progressive. That's all.
Okay, okay. No.
Yes,
Okay, me ask him or he ask me.
as you like.
You
Okay.
can start.
Yahya, can you start asking me after that I ask you, okay? Question by question.
Okay. How did you spend your summer days?
Okay,
Is it how did you? Is it how did you? We are still in the summer vacation. That's why we are asking about our daily routine using the present progressive or the simple present. Okay?
I mean, the summer is practically over.
Okay, we are practicing. Pretend it's not over.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Very good. I usually spend my day watching series, especially, it's not spatially, it's specially with E, Tunisian ones. I prepare my lunch and I visit my uncles and aunts. Also, I sometimes go to the beach with my family. Very good, yes, sir. That's just one spelling mistake, okay? Especially. Why did I read it with A? Oh, no, it's correct. Yes, Yusuf
okay.
and Yahya.
Okay, I usually spend my day working and practicing sport like going to the gym, playing football, and go to the swimming pool. And I watch series and at night going to the cafe or other places with the friends, something like that.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
personally stay at home and play video games.
Okay,
Mhm.
good.
Very good. Thank you. Now, Yusuf, you need to describe the pictures. Okay. Okay. So
Okay,
these two connected pictures. Okay. You
okay.
are going.
There are people play together with football in the garden, and there is a man who have a call with someone,
Who is calling
calling
someone?
someone. Okay, yeah.
Okay. We can hear, for example, use give them names. For example, Michael. Michael is calling his friend. And here at the same time, okay, he is in the park. At the same time, there are some children playing football, okay? And we can use one
Okay,
word. There is a word that we can use, okay, when we have two similar simultaneous activities. What is this word?
uh,
What?
uh,
While. Thank you, Yahya. So Michael is calling his friend, or Michael is in the park. He is calling his friend while the children are playing football around him or next to him, etc. Okay?
okay,
So now you are going to submit. I'm going to leave you to submit your paragraph. Okay? And
okay.
thank you, Yusuf, because you did all the tasks. Okay, now I need someone else. Any volunteer? Yusuf Ruisi? Ah, okay. So we were with Yusuf Bahlul. Now we are dealing with Yusuf Ruisi. Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel for Yusuf Ruisi. Good luck. So, lucky you are. Okay, next student. Yes. Okay, any other volunteer? Kinza? I think you have already taken part. Okay, if you wish. Yeah, why not? Yes, good luck. I'm going to shuffle it. And for Kinza. Oh, what luck. Yes, you are lucky. Okay, someone else. Um, Lujane? Lujane, are you here? Lujane? Yes, okay. It's for you. Wish you good luck. Wish you Kinza's luck. Oh, almost. You were so close to Kinza's luck, but it's okay, okay? Anas, why? Why, Anas? Okay, so it's a sentence. Okay, Rahma bin Salim, my daily routine, frankly, is to start with my book, which joins the times of my day. Who's Rahma? Okay, so you need to submit a sentence. Okay, so either orally or by writing it on the chat box. Yeah, Lujain. Okay, so it's up to you. What do you choose? Then you are going to submit a sentence, Lujain. A sentence about your daily routine, maybe, or any other sentence where you can use the simple present or present progressive, or both. Okay, so okay, what? Okay, you are going to write it, or you are going to write it. Okay, so let's move to someone else. Okay, again, Yusuf. Sure. Okay, that's for Yusuf. Sorry. Was it okay? So what are you going to do, Yusuf? It's up to you right now. Choose a partner, okay, to start a conversation. Then you need to describe the pictures, and submit your paragraph.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, I'll choose.
Uh, please try to choose someone who didn't take part.
Anas. Anas Ayub.
Anas, he has already taken part.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yes, it's someone else. Just a minute. Hmm.
And after this contribution, we will have only one participant so that we move on.
Yes. Is Yasser here? Yes.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
already submitted his participation. Maybe I'm going to choose someone for you.
Okay. Okay.
Mariam Latifa, are you here? Hello? Mariam?
Ghaif. Is he?
Ghaith? Mohammed Ghaith Hammami or Hammami? Hello? Yes, but I have a problem. Okay, a problem with your mic. Mariam, a problem with your mic. Okay. Okay. So you can submit a sentence. Uh, actually, because we will only have one participant, you are all going to submit a sentence, okay, in the chat box. So Ranim, you are going to partner with whom? Yusuf? With Yusuf?
Mhm. Yep.
Yes. Ranim, are you here? Ranim Bazewi. Hello? 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 Hey? Again? Sorry, someone else. I insist. Okay, let's call Salsabil. Most of them are absent. I think they are asleep right now. Salsabil, are you here? Hello? Salsabil. Hello? Okay, only 3 or 4 students are here, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, I should report this to the parents. Let's call someone else. Muhammad Masoud. Hello? Hello? Who? She is here. Who? Yahya. Salsabil. You are here. Good. Good morning, Salsabil. Would you speak, please?
Hi,
Hello.
thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Good. Okay, so you are going to enact a conversation with Yusuf. Okay, hello, Yusuf. Ah, you have already submitted your paragraph. Good.
No.
Very good. So now you are going to partner with Salsabil and enact a conversation, and then you are going to describe the picture. Meanwhile, I ask the rest of the participants to submit their sentences, okay? Each one is going to submit a sentence in which they talk about daily routine or any other thing using the simple present and the present progressive, okay?
Okay. So how do you spend your holiday, your summer holiday?
In summer, I prefer to wake up early so I could help my mom and everyone else in the house, so we could spend a lovely evening together. I like to read books in summer because it's my favorite hobby. Sometimes I bake and cook because I really enjoy that. Um, and I don't really enjoy going to the beach like everyone else, so I prefer like reading books while we're there, or I just don't go and stay at home, cook something. Beach is not my thing. What about you?
Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. But me, my holiday wasn't that cool. Okay. I prefer reading some books also, or hanging around with some friends who play football together in the hood, and. But it wasn't that cool. But I'm trying to to entertain myself. Waking up early, going with some friends, practicing sports, those things. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. So you need to submit your sentences, okay? So, okay, so let's move on, okay? So these were the first pictures. Oh, I didn't ask you to describe the pictures, Yusuf. Would you like to describe the picture?
Yeah, okay,
Not this one,
I know.
okay? This one.
Okay. As usual, and despite the summer holidays, Elena wake up always early,
Wakes
and
up,
uh, and
wakes
the
up.
first thing she do is
She
washing her
does.
teeth.
So wakes up, the first thing she does,
The first thing she does is washing her teeth and doing some
brush,
laundry to start her day.
brushing teeth, to brush her teeth. Okay.
Brush teeth and start her day.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay. Thank you. And let's see some sentences in the chat box. Okay. No sentences. My summer day consists of waking up late, sleeping late, and playing video games. That's really an active holiday. Okay, what about the others? My holiday wasn't that cool. I spent my free time reading books or maybe hanging around with some friends and playing football. You see, hanging around. So here you started your sentence with I spent. So spent my day plus verb plus ing. Okay? Other sentences? Where are the other participants? Hello, I'm waiting for you. Okay, good. As I told you, I'm going to report. Yes, okay. So let's move on to something else, okay? So reading. So here we need to read these or this text, okay? And then we have two questions, not too many questions, just two questions. Sarah, you have a question or we need to read?
I want to read.
Okay. Please.
Can I read?
Yes, please.
Read the following text, then answer the questions. Subject, catching up. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to catch up with you and how things are going.
And
Every
see?
day, I wake up early and go for a run. It becomes a part of my routine now. Right now, I'm sitting at my favorite coffee, enjoying a cup of coffee while working
My
on a new
favorite
project.
cafe,
Cafe,
enjoying a cup of coffee. You see the difference
yeah,
between cafe and coffee?
yeah.
What is the difference?
The accent?
The cafe is the place
Ah, I
and
know. A
the
coffee is
coffee
it's a coffee, yeah.
is the coffee. Okay. Yes.
The weather is perfect today, and I'm thinking about taking a walk later. What about you? Are you still practicing yoga every morning? I remember you said you were planning to start a new hobby. Uh, who's that going?
Um,
How's that going?
mm,
Anyway, let me know how you're doing when you get a chance. It would be great. It would be great to hear from you. Best, Jane.
good. Okay. What is it? What is this text? Can you write on the chat box? A letter? Sure. We have subject here. Is it a letter? Rahma, sorry, didn't see your... It can be an email, yes. Rahma, would you like to read? Topic. Yes, please. Go ahead, Rahma. Yes, it's okay. I love that you practice reading. That's good for you. Reading aloud. Yes, Rahma? You can start. We can't hear you, so maybe you should unmute yourself or your mic. Rahma? Rahma, look at the mic. Uh-huh. You have a problem with the mic? Sorry for that. Okay, try to work on it, okay? So that we communicate later on, okay? So here it's an email, okay? You said that it's an email. It can be a letter, but it's an email. Okay, sorry, Rahma. And is it formal or informal email? You know the difference between formal and informal emails? Informal, very good. Okay, informal because it's between, between two friends. Very good. So friends or family members, relatives, etc. Okay, but the formal email or a formal letter is something about work, education. It's between the student and the teacher, and okay, the professor in at the university, or maybe at work, maybe about scholarships, you see? So formal email is about something really official, okay? And informal between friends, family, etc. Okay, so let's discover the questions. So the first question, any volunteer to read and try to answer? And Salsabil, yes, okay, Salsabil, and okay.
Nada, madam.
Yes, please.
Right. What is the writer currently doing while writing the email? A, going for a run. B, sitting at coffee and enjoying coffee. C, practicing yoga. D, talking in the park. It's
Taking a walk in the park.
taking a walk in the park.
Okay. Which one is correct?
The B, sitting at a coffee, enjoying a cafe, enjoying coffee.
B. What do you think, the other participants? Can you submit your answers? The chat box, Yusuf. B, C, Yusuf Bahlul, C. Okay, B. So let's go back. Okay. Every day I wake up, okay. Wait. Right now I'm sitting at my favorite cafe enjoying a cup of coffee. So it's B. Okay. Did you see it, Yusuf? You submitted C. Okay. Next. Okay. Who would like to take part? Would like to answer this question? Yusuf Ruisi. Okay, thank you. Yusuf? Hello, Yusuf.
Okay. What routine activity does the writer mention as part of their daily life? Practicing yoga every morning, drinking coffee every afternoon, running every morning, taking walks in the evening.
Okay. Which one?
I guess.
C. Kinza said it's C. Anas said it's C. A. Yusuf Bahlul, practicing yoga. You have a problem with yoga, Bahlul? So, Yusuf. Okay, Yusuf. So it's uh they mentioned the yoga. Yes, you're right. But it's about her friend. She asked her friend, or she told her friend, or she asked about the yoga classes that she's going to start or something like that, okay? But for her, oh, thank you, Anas. Thank you for doing this. So he submitted, he's just submitted a screenshot of the text. You can refer back to it, okay? So the answer is, what did you say? It's C. Okay, let's see. It's C, let's see. Running every morning. Yes, it's C. Okay. And I advise you while doing the reading comprehension um, to take into consideration every detail you read about, okay? So here we were confused while answering the question because you remember that there were the word yoga, but So you thought that it is about the writer or the sender. Yusuf, you would like to say something?
Hi. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
I don't understand the difference between the formal email and the informal email.
Okay. So the formal email is between friends, okay, or members of the family, but uh, informal email, sorry, the informal email between friends or members of a family. The formal email is something official, something at work or at school or university. You see? So that's the formal, or a complaint email to complain about something, or to apply for a job, or to ask about information. That's really a formal and official email. Is that clear? Today we've seen, or we are focusing on the informal email, but we will focus on the formal email later on in another session. It's not fancy words, okay? It's about different structures. Not fancy words, but formal maybe. The level of formality, okay? And the way we write. We're going to focus on this, okay? Because the language or the structures we use in emails, it's not like the everyday language. It's not like a spoken language, okay? Okay, it's informal, but still it is something like writing, okay? But we can make it simple as possible. Let's see the features of email, but before that, let's focus on some structures or some expressions, sorry, related to the language, okay? So here, every day. So what do you notice here? Every day. Something we are still talking about, okay? Here, it's we are talking about a habit. Very good. It's a habit, okay? That's why she's, I wake up and go for a run. I wake up, that's a present, and go for a run. So both are in the simple present because we use the everyday here, and it's a habit. And it becomes a part of my routine now. Let's focus on right now. Right now. And you see the structures or the tense after the structure. Right now. Now, at the moment. Okay? What is she doing right now? Okay? I'm sitting at my favorite cafe and enjoying a cup of coffee while working on a new project. While at the same time. Okay? When there is simultaneous actions, okay, we use while. Most of the times, when we have this word while, we have a continuous tense. Either it is past or present, progressive or continuous. Is that okay? Okay. So now let's focus on the informal email. So the informal email is made of these parts: greeting, subject line, body of the email, closing line, sign off, signature, and opening line. So let's start with the greeting. What is a greeting here? Which one is a greeting? Hi. Yes. Hi, Sarah. Okay. Subject line. That's obvious, isn't it? So here I put optional because sometimes we forget about putting the subject line, but if you are familiar with the use of or sending emails, maybe there is a risk that your email goes to the spam if you don't include the subject. Okay, so what is the subject here?
Catching up with her.
Catching up. Very good. The body of the email. From
Every day to how's that going?
Very good. Yes, that's it. Actually, yes. Um. Okay, the closing line.
The rest,
The rest, all the rest,
I guess.
including Best and Jane. Sure. What about the others? What do you think? Okay. So let's say it starts from anyway. So where does it end?
Jane,
Sure. Best. From you. Okay, let's see. Let's see, sorry. Yeah, anyway, let me know how you're doing when you get a chance. It would be great to hear from you. Okay? So let's move on to sign off. Signature first. Where is the signature? Which one is the signature? It's just Jane, the name. Okay? What about sign off? It's best. And the opening line, of course, I hope you're doing well, okay? I just wanted to catch up, etc., etc. Or the context of the email, okay? I've heard that you are doing this, so that's why I'm writing your email, etc., etc. Okay? So the opening line is, hope you're doing well. Okay. Now we're going to see each part, what is included in each part. Okay? So if we say number one, include your name. If it's clear who the email is from, you can just sign with your first name, or you can leave it off entirely if your email signature is automatically attached. You have the option of just putting your email signature. That's why it is included anyway, so you don't need to include your name. So, number one, with number one, it's connected with what? And let's do it quickly because we have a quiz to do. It's with the signature, that's true. Okay. Number two, finish with a simple sign, okay, like best, cheers, simple sign off that matches the tone of your relationship. Of course, it's sign off. Number three, start with a friendly introduction. Begin with a casual and personal touch. such as asking how the recipient is doing or referring to something recent in their life. I heard that. Or how are you doing after this earthquake? Okay. Or something like that. Of course, it's the opening line. Number 4, end with a friendly note. Okay. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Talk soon, which is more friendly here. Talk soon, or it's formal. It's not informal. Sorry. Talk soon is informal. It's not formal. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Number 4 is closing line. Okay. Let's move on to number 5. Keep the tone conversational. Use informal language, contractions, and even a bit of humor if appreciate. Write as if you're speaking to the person directly. Be clear and concise. Okay, even though it's informal, make sure your main points are easy to understand. Use short paragraphs. Okay, so we are talking here, number 5, we are talking about what? Very good. The body. Number 6, use of a casual salutation, start with a friendly, etc. Of course, it's a greeting. And finally, you keep it simple. You can choose to include a short and casual subject line. Of course, it's subject. Okay. Kahoot time. Are you familiar with Kahoot? Hmm? Hello, are you familiar with Kahoot? Yes, Yusuf. Okay, of course. Okay, are you ready to play with it? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to prepare the presentation. Okay. Um, okay, so let's where is it? Ah, here it is. Can you see it? So you have 103435 or the QR code as usual. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Just, I think, 5 or 6 questions, not really too many questions. Just to refresh our memories or to try to understand what have we said. Good. No, Rahma, you need another device actually. Okay. You need to join www.kahoot.it. Okay. If you are logging from a computer and you have a pin, you submit the pin 103435, or you need, if you have a mobile or a tablet, you can use the application Kahoot app. And of course, either submit the pin or use the QR code reader to directly enter the game. I hope this is clear, Rahma. Okay. Rahma, do you have, where are you logging from? Are you using a computer or a mobile phone? Okay. Are we waiting for other students to join? We have 15 participants so far, and in the Kahoot, I have only 9. Rahma, Kinza, okay. So, Kinza, are you logging from a laptop or from a computer or from a mobile phone? Kinza and Rahma, are you using a mobile phone or a computer? From your phone. Do you have another device? Do you have another phone next to you? Kinza and Rahma, do you have another phone next to you? Rahma, are you in? Kinza? But asking about the task, okay, are you waiting? Are you in? Did you submit the PIN code here? Kinza, there is a PIN code. They are asking you to submit the PIN, but I can't see you. I can't see you here because you need to, I need to see your name here to make sure you are in. Just submit the PIN and write your name. I have Rahmusha, Yusuf, Bahlul, Salsabil, Yahya, Sarura, Amin, Maryam, Yasser, Salsabil, Anas, and Yusuf. Okay. Kinza, we have 10 participants so far. We still need 7 or 6 other participants. Are you trying to join? Kinza, okay, I can see you right now. Who's else? The other ones, are you trying to join or we can start without you? Just put yes or no. And if you are unable to join, just put or submit your answer in the chat box. But next time, maybe you need to download this app in your computer, in your mobile and use the computer, or maybe you can okay, there is someone who submitted the code number, while normally you will or you should enter your name, not the code number. 13 participants so far. Are there other participants who are trying to join? Ranim. Good, Ranim. Hello, Ranim. And this participant 101.03435. Who are you? Kanza again. Two Kanzas. Okay. Two participants. Two other participants. Maybe me. Just one participant. Okay, so I guess we can start. Are you ready? That's really easy. Just to get familiar with the application, and then maybe we are going to make it more difficult. Okay. Muhammad Masoud. Good. Ready? Let's start. I blank my friends right now. We blank a movie together. I meet and we watch. I am meeting. We are watching. I meet. We watch. I meeting. We watching. 9 seconds. 7 answers. Quickly. Submit your answers. Okay, so 5 answered meet and watch. I meet my friends right now. We watch a movie together. Are you sure? So the right answer is I am meeting and we are watching. Future arrangement. Okay? Right now and future arrangement. Right now, I am meeting my friends, and future arrangement, we are watching a movie together. Okay, so let's see who did it. Yes, sir. And Yahya, good. Next. Okay, Anas, Yusuf, Yahya, the others. You can do it. True or false? To end an informal email, we write dear plus name. True or false? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We need to redo the session. Oh my God. Of course it's false. Dear plus name is to start the formal email. Dear Muhammad, dear Ranim, you see, to start the email, I am happy to write this email for you. But to end an informal email, remember, talk soon, etc. Best. Remember? Okay? Yes, sir. Yusuf Ruisi now. Kenza, thank you. Maryam, Latifa, Yusuf Bahlul. Yes, sir, very good. Let's move on. A quiz. Hi, Tom. I to the park every weekend. Right now, a book and a tree. So I go to the park reading, or I went to the park every weekend and I reading, or I am going to the park every weekend and I read a book, or I going to the park every weekend and I reading a book. Very good. I'm proud of you. Very good. I go to the park every weekend. That's a habit. And I am reading a book under a tree right now. Very good. And who's okay? Yusuf. Mm-hmm. Let's see. True or false? She is studying for her exams every day. True or false? She is studying for her exams every day. Every day. Very good. That's false. Because we said that when it is a habit, okay, we use the simple present. She studies for her exams every day. So let's see who did it. Okay, Yahya, Kenza, Yusuf Bahlul, Yusuf Ruisi, Yasser. You are doing well. Okay. Fifth question, 5 out of 6. Which sentence is correct? I am go to the gym every morning. I goes to the gym every morning before work. I go to the gym every morning before work. I am going to the gym every morning before work. Which one is correct? Every morning before work. I goes. You see, or you listen to it. I goes. Very good. You are making me proud, really. I go to the gym every morning before work. You see, that's a habit. Very good. Yusuf, you are still on the top. Ranim, okay, you can do it. And I think it's the last question here. Yeah, the last question. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. The simple present is used because it's a daily routine, it's a schedule, it's a scientific truth, or it's a habit. Very good. That's great. A scientific truth. Very good. Okay. I'm proud of you. 11 participants, only one, it's a habit, but the others, okay. It's a fact, it's a scientific truth. We said that, and we use the simple present with all of these details, but this one is a scientific truth. Okay, let's see who's on the podium right now. So, number 3, Yahya. That's applaud. And yes, sir, number 2. And the first one is Yusuf Risi. Runners up, Ranim and Kenza, you are doing well, very good. Very good. Okay, so I guess we reached the end of the session. Okay, just I need you to focus on to see or to say whether you have a question or not, sorry. Okay. So I am really proud of you. I am really pleased to have you today to teach you. That's the first session, and we will have, of course, other sessions. I hope you learned something new, or you refreshed your memory about the present, the simple present and the present progressive. And we're going to start something more difficult next session, because Remember, you dealt with the conditional, you dealt with the comparatives, the superlatives, the present perfect, everything, and the passive voice, the indirect speech, everything that you have seen in the first, during the ninth and the first form, we are going to deal with it in the coming sessions. The last session, it's supposed to be on the 5th of September, but normally it's going to be on the 2nd. We'll confirm through the platform, of course. Okay. So if you have, yeah, I have homework, an assignment. Okay, I have submitted an assignment on the platform. I hope that you will be able to upload and work on it, because it contains some exercises to practice the present progressive and the simple present, and there is a writing assignment, a short writing assignment. You are supposed to write an email. Okay, I think as far as I remember, it's about a daily routine, so it's okay to deal with it. Yeah, thank you, Ranim. Thank you, Kenza. I hope you really benefit from these sessions. I would like to remind you that if you enroll in uh, the annual program, we will deal with tests, especially that, remember, you will have the guided writing, the free essay, the reading comprehension, and the different questions, especially the correct, the false statements. Remember, all of them are important. We cannot deal with them right now, but we can deal with them in the annual program in this platform. I can help you with that, of course, through this platform. And I think it's all for today. I wish you a good day. So, yes, press one. Yes, please do it. Yes, and as this one. Okay, so you can download this this paper and do it. Okay? So if you don't have any question, thank you for staying up to until this time. Okay. So I guess we have reached the end of the session. Okay. If you don't have any question, of course, you are free to leave. Have a good day. Okay. Nice to meet you too. I'm pleased to meet you. Goodbye.